Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works. All right. Hey everyone. Welcome to uh, the 365th episode of That's All Fun and Hooray! Yeah, yeah, hooray! Yeah. Now we've done it a year of just bullshit. Yeah, there's nothing real special about it. Today, like, I was literally like for 12 hours just doing schoolwork. Like, I got up maybe at noon and ate breakfast and then was just like doing schoolwork all fucking day up until maybe like 8:30 or 9 when I feel like I finally finished it, even though I'm not really like confident about it because I know I did some things wrong, and to me it's better like turning in something than to not turn in something, obviously. And I mean, I got the gist of it. I'm hoping for at least like a 80 or 75 or something on the projects that I did. And then if he'll like give me notes or whatever. But then I worry the professor is one of those dudes that like purposely does them wrong. So like you're like, "Hey, I think this is wrong." And he's like, "You are right that it is wrong," or some bullshit like that, where like the answer was never really there, like it was all a bunch of bullshit, which would suck. But I feel like that's the case with this dude because he like omits a lot of things, or he purposely like messes up some things so that you're like, oh, why won't this database go in correctly into my SQL coding? And it's like, oh, it's because he purposely put it wrong there so that I'd fuck up and then learn from it or something. Which you can't, I can blame that, I can and I can't, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, otherwise the week hasn't really been anything fucking exciting. I had my sister's I'll say my sister's aunt over. She's my aunt too, but she's here just like stomping around. And then I got this Puerto Rican that was in my backyard for a couple days. He was just chilling. I think he went to Eagle Pass to like see his first godson, or no, not godson, grandson. I'm sorry, because he had a lot of granddaughters, but he finally had a grandson. And you know those Puerto Ricans always fucking like rabbits, but he's a cool cat. He likes to dance a lot, and he's a DJ. Actually, he's a Puerto Rican DJ. So you do the math with that. But nah, I think he's gone. So like everyone's gone that was here for the week, and then I sold some candles a couple days ago on eBay, so that's cool. It's a little extra money to where I can, I don't know. I keep making like stickers of random shit. So like, if y'all want to order some stickers or a T-shirt, let me know because I got a bunch of stickers. And we also got like the 3D Lorenzo T-shirts in red and blue for the 3D colors, and then in what I like to call the Splatoon variant because it's pink and green, like hot pink and hot green, or whatever, neon green. But I like that variant. It's pretty cool. It looks like the game Splatoon. If you've never played Splatoon, I don't blame you. It's a very odd game, but my niece really loves it. She's actually really good at it. She could like I'll watch her play, and like nothing, she'll just like whoop ass. You know what I mean? For like being a little kid. Well, she's not a little kid, but for being a kid just playing it, like she's whooping ass. She's probably like beating like Japanese pros and shit, and they're like all sad and eating their kimchi or whatever the fuck while being sad. As far as news goes, I'm looking here for the news. Speaking of sad, this is pretty sad. A woman loses all four limbs after eating contaminated fish. And I like how this article says deets inside. Like, oh, here's the details. The deets are inside. And I don't know, they're treating this like it's a like a cautionary tale, but it's pretty fucked up, where this woman just like bought fish from a local market and then cooked it, and then she lost all four of her limbs because she got Vibrio vulnificus, which sounds like a fucking Harry Potter spell, but yeah, she lost all her limbs, and then it shows like a picture of her, with a breathing apparatus on while at the hospital bed, and then all the limbs are gone. So I mean that sucks, man. To like, I don't know. I know it could happen like with any food, or if you're some fucking Australian eating a lizard or whatever. But uh, that's why I don't eat fish. I feel like fish is, I don't know, like everything's dirty. I'm sure pigs are just as dirty. I feel like cows might be like the cleanest animal to eat because all they do is eat grass, unless the cow eats another cow, and then it gets like mad cow disease. But then I don't get why that would happen because the cow is eating the cow that's eating grass. I feel like if the cow was eating a cow that was eating a cow, like if it went so many cycles, it would be bad. Or if a cow like started eating shit, like literal shit. But then again, that's kind of what the ground is, right? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not a fucking meat person. I don't know like meat, I like meat, I just don't know meat. I don't fucking like know the science behind it and all that. All I know is fish is like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to eat fish. Okay, wait. No, I think I got the mic going back on. That was weird. My mic just like fucked up for a little bit, and you'll hear. I don't know. This episode's all fucking fucked up. It's the year-long episode, and I have another microphone there, and I tried setting it up, and it just would not work. Like, I don't know. We'll figure this out eventually. It's only been a year. We just got monetized. Just saw our first pair of boobies. No, we just we're still learning things. So yeah, like, it's still gonna, we're still learning. But anyways, yeah, I need to. I'm like, why haven't I got that Spotify deal? No, we're still gonna try to get interviews. The promises I can make. We're gonna do more. I don't know. I want to like do maybe like a wrestling podcast, but like once a month instead of I was reviewing like every episode of AEW because man, that shit's like a job. It's hard to do. And now that I have a school, what's the word? Like school that I have to like. I don't have to do it, obviously, but I want to, use that money to try to better my education and shit like that. So, like, I'm gonna do my schoolwork and try to do it to the best of my ability. So as far as like the podcast goes, it's gonna be daily, like I always have my mini one. Or I don't know what you call it, mini. It's getting longer and longer with my little rants or the news. Maybe monthly I'll do wrestling where I talk about like everything wrestling really long. We still do our me and Mint Tits and Areola show once a week. I think on Tuesdays typically. Still trying to do the Dirty Dalish dates, but I know I had to reschedule because of school, and then she wasn't feeling well, so that one like is a little bit off. Whatever. We'll try to get back to that. But I don't know. I'm trying to just think of more content to put out, more exclusives. If we keep the Patreon going, exclusives, keep the YouTube with memberships. We got all the merch there. We keep having random merch ideas. So, it's gonna stay the same. It's just I don't know. I don't think anything's really gonna change. I'm just trying to like put the creativity in certain spots like the wrestling, or I don't know, see about making actual videos instead of just audio, but it's one of those things where it just depends. And then the interviews, again, it just depends on who I can book, who has the time, because we're getting closer to winter when I don't know, people want to be with their families and all that gay shit. So whatever. I'm seeing here the last of the bit of news. Drew Barrymore is pausing her talk show because of the strike. That was pretty dumb that she was going to bring it back. But whatever. And Russel Brand is being dropped by his management agency over the sexual assault allegations, which I'm like, why barely now? I feel like with a face like that, he's had to have done that to women at some point. But whatever. I don't really care about him. You know what I mean? That's yeah. It sucks he's canceled, but I don't know. I just kind of find the British to be annoying. They're just annoying people. But then even if that Crowder dude, and I'm surprised he hasn't got canceled yet. But I don't know. He's kind of on his own thing, right? But he like hates his wife and all that shit. Which I mean, it's whatever. Doesn't everyone hate their wife? I don't know. That's why I'm gonna get married. I feel like though I could get like a 90-day fiance if I really wanted to. I'm gonna ask this Canadian chick if she wants a quick passport or a quick Visa card. Like, oh hey, take my V card and I'll give you a V card, you baby doll. Baby love, my baby love, I need you, oh how I need you. Don't throw our love away. Don't throw our love away. Baby, baby, baby. But yeah, that'll be the 365th episode of That's All Funny. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the past 365 episodes and enjoy the future however many episodes, and that we can keep going and we can try to I don't know. Who cares? Nah. We'll keep trying to be funny, play video games, exist. I don't know. I could go for like nachos or something. That sounds good. Nachos. I don't know. I'll probably eat a taco right now. But yeah, thank y'all for supporting me for the year. I appreciate it. We will be back with I don't know. We're gonna keep doing the same thing. Nothing's really changing. So let me know what you think, and don't eat any fish. Fish will you'll lose all your arms and legs, and you'll become like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a person that lost all their limbs, like that guy in the Oblongs that Will Ferrell's character plays. He doesn't have any limbs, just his head, and his he just smokes a pipe. You remember the Oblongs? It's a good show. You should watch it. Go fucking watch the Oblongs. It's probably on HBO Max or something. But yeah, take care. Bye. I need